Salam sejahtera to Dr. Syayuti Mohamed Adnan. My name is Keson Tuk Tatong Anak Perempuan Cubing, metric number ACT3087. I want to present and explain individual assignment Financial Accounting and Reporting 3, which is analyze the accounting policy of the WCT Holding Berhad. I choose financial instrument as an accounting policy for this assignment. WCT reports its sustainability performance on an annual report period from 1st January to 31st December 2022. Data and information provided in Sustainability Statement 2022 has been internally sourced and collected from official group records and documents. Collected data and results are based on recognized metric and industry standards such as Greenhouse Gas Protocol and others. The financial statement of the WCT Holdings Berhad have been prepared in accordance with Malaysia Financial Reporting Standard (MFRS), International Financial Reporting Standard (IFRS), and the requirement of the Company Act 2016 in Malaysia. MFRS 132 defines financial instrument as any contract that give rise to both a financial asset of one entity and a financial liability of another entity. Now, we move to analyze annual report initial recognition and measurement of financial asset. Initial recognition recognized in the statement of financial position when an entity becomes a party to the contractual provision of the instrument, and initial measurement measured at fair value of the consideration given, either inclusive or exclusive of transaction cost. WCT Holdings Berhad financial assets are classified at initial recognition as subsequently measured at amortized cost, fair value other comprehensive income, and fair value through profit or loss. WCT Holdings Berhad initially measure a financial asset at its fair value, plus in the case of a financial asset not at fair value through profit or loss transaction cost. Next is subsequent measurement. For purpose of subsequent measurement, financial assets are classified in three categories, which is at amortized cost, fair value other comprehensive income, and fair value through profit or loss. WCT Holding Berhad have no financial asset carrying at fair value other comprehensive income for both debt and equity instrument or financial asset carrying at fair value through profit or loss. WCT Holding Berhad financial asset at amortized cost include trade receivable, cash and bank balance, and loan to associate and joint ventures. Next, we move to the initial recognition and measurement for financial liability. Initial recognition recognized as financial liability when the entity becomes a party as issued to the contractual provision of the instrument. It recognized on the statement of financial position under liability categories and initial measurement to be measured at fair value. Transaction costs should be deducted from the amount of debt. Financial liability of WCT Holding Berhad are classified at initial recognition as financial liability at fair value through profit or loss, loan and borrowings, payable or as derivatives designed as hedging instrument in an effective hedger as appropriate. All financial liability are recognized initially at fair value and in the case of loans and borrowing and payables, net of directly attributable transaction costs. Next is subsequent measurement. According to MFRS 139 para 47, financial liability should be measured at amortized cost at subsequent measurement except for the financial liability at fair value through profit or loss, financial liability arising from transfer of financial asset, financial guarantee contract and commitment for loan below market rate. For WCT Holding Berhad, financial liability are classified in two categories, which is financial liability at fair value through profit or loss and financial liability at amortized cost. WCT have no financial liability carried at fair value through profit or loss. MFRS 7 financial instrument disclosure required an entity shall group financial instrument into classes They are appropriate to the nature of the information disclosed and that take into account the characteristic of those financial instruments. Last but not least is earning per share EPS calculation for 2 years. Basic EPS is calculated by dividing the profit for the financial year attributable to ordinary equity holder of the company by the weighted average number of ordinary shares in issue during the financial year. We will get basic EPS 9.08 cents for 2022 and 6.90 for 2021. That is an increased amount of 2.18 cents. That's all from me. Thank you.